Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is the encouraging word for today. Much of the life of faith is reminding ourselves of things that we know, but that we forget or that we doubt in the moment. All of us have a basic understanding of one of the basic spiritual principles God has placed in the world, that of sowing and reaping. You sow a tomato seed, you will reap. You will harvest a tomato plant. You sow to the Spirit, you'll reap from the Spirit. And so we follow God, we do good, and we believe, according to this law, that we will reap good, God's blessing. And that is true. Yet then we look around at what's going on in the world, and we see evil prospering. We see people doing things wrong and not suffering the consequences. The rich getting richer, the poor and humble who serve God suffering. And so we forget the basics. And it's so easy for that to happen. We see the unfairness, the evil, all of those types of things. It actually happened to a man in the Bible named Asaph, who, after King David, wrote the most Psalms of anybody, approximately 12. Listen to what he says in Psalm 73, verse 1 through 3. God is good to Israel, to those who are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet had almost slipped. I had nearly lost my foothold, for I envied the arrogant when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. His feet had almost slipped. He had almost given up. He had almost turned back because he saw the wicked were prospering. So he had to remind himself of the truth that God is good to those who are pure in heart. Sometimes there is a delay. And if you read the entire psalm, you'll get the full understanding of that. So he had to remind himself. And so today's challenge is to remind yourself of God's goodness to you in no matter what circumstance you are at the present. The prayer focus is to pray for God to show you, to reveal to you his goodness. And I would like you to read and meditate on Psalm 73. So have a great weekend, and don't forget, God is good to those who are pure in heart. See you on Monday. Take care.